Hi, it's Tara. I'm here with a update on my Bell's palsy journey. It has now been 16 weeks to the day since I was diagnosed with Bell's palsy. And I would like to report that in the last probably week or so, I have seen the most improvement, kind of functional improvement with my face than I have since this all began. So, for those of you who are deep into Bell's palsy and feeling very discouraged, which I definitely have been, I'm sure I probably will be again in the future. I know I'm still a long way from this being completely gone, but I finally, like I said, in the past week or so, have seen some improvement that has really made me excited that this is turning a corner. So what I've seen, so up until last week, I was noticing over time more symmetry with my face. So definitely, just if you look at me and I'm not talking, it's not as noticeable as it was initially with like the major sagging. But I wasn't seeing any functional improvement. So, when I would talk or smile, or do anything, with my face, there wasn't any movement, if that makes sense. But about a week ago, I started to get a little bit of a line right here, and I could just barely lift my lip in the corner, just barely. I had to like really think about it, and it was like quivering just to get the littlest bit of movement out of it. But that was really exciting to actually see some movement again in my face. And progressively, ever since that last week, I've continued to notice it just getting more and more pronounced, the ability to move and easier to move that side of my mouth. So I was like this. Like it's so much more like better to be able to move it now. When I smile without opening my mouth, just a regular smile, it almost looks even. When I smile with my teeth like this, a big smile, it's still obviously, droopy there, but nowhere near where it was initially. And again, continuing to improve. And then in the past few days, I've noticed an improvement with my eye. In the corner, if you can see it, when I go like that, see the little smile lines there? And even down here, the lower part of my lid, there's some lines forming. So that's really exciting because I would really love to be able to close my eye. I just went to Costco today and I didn't actually realize that Costco sold eye drops. I wish I had known because I've been buying them from CVS and I've been paying like $20 a bottle for these teeny little bottles of eye drops that literally last me 2 days. I don't think it's a huge savings at Costco, but it's probably better than buying them at CVS. So I will be buying my eye drops at Costco as much as I can moving forward. Though their selection wasn't great, and I am kind of particular now. I kind of know like certain times of the day when I need certain types of drops. They didn't have the ones I usually use, but we'll see. Anyway, so very exciting. Again, 16 weeks into this journey, so 4 months into this journey, definitely outside the realm of like that 3-month period that I guess supposedly most people recover from Bell's palsy. But I am improving, and I'm really improving recently. So I'm excited to see where this goes. And trying probably in those days when I am going to feel discouraged again, of reminding myself that I was discouraged before and I saw improvement. So just hang in there. So that's it. I had an MRI, a second MRI done a couple days ago, and I'm waiting to hear the results back about that. The first MRI that I had showed that I still had inflammation on that cranial nerve. So the doctor wanted me to repeat the MRI to see what the inflammation looks like. So I'm hopeful that the inflammation has gone down. I would imagine that this is only going to help speed up my recovery. And I guess if it hasn't gone down, the next question would be what to do. I am wondering if maybe another round of the doxycycline, which is the antibiotic that I was on for 21 days to treat the Lyme's. I've heard that sometimes people need 2 rounds of the doxycycline. So that might be something that would be considered, but I'll have to see. And then I'm also seeing this facial nerve clinic in Boston next week, which I'm looking forward to kind of seeing what their recommendations are. So I will continue to keep you posted, but I just wanted to share this good news. Again, for any of you who are out there suffering from Bell's palsy, especially if you're feeling really discouraged by your progress, I just want you to know that I can't say I'm through this yet, obviously, but I'm feeling good that this is going to get better, even though I went for almost 4 months of really being like hardly seeing any improvement. So the fact that in the past week I've seen really good functional improvement of my face is making me really optimistic. All right, thanks so much. Have a great day.